everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Game 1 of this playoff showdown. Let's see who's left standing. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Genève's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by VC. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. The Lions ready to go on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he stamps that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by VC. Puck picked up by Granlund. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by VC. Back to the point it goes. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Andrighetto. Great read with the stick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Stopped on the right-timer.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Zurich's got possession of the puck. Takes the stretch pass to the open ice. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Big time defensive play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Genève's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Genève's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers a shot! Big time stop there. Takes it up center. Moves it around along the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the small area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Here they are on attack. Moves it quickly over to Beck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Genève's got it, and on the attack. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Jardine. Genève's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the front. And he'll struggle for more support. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. Just slide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Angles it over to Kukin. Genève's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Puljujärvi. the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Granlund. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he's the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Geneva's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off for Cheryl with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on consistency.
The Lions will play it against the boards. Stopped with ease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Grant's won the draw there on the attack. Puck grab by Bolsters. And that's poked away by Vichy. Battle along the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the board. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Zurich's looking to break out of their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it across. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marty. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Andrighetto. Oh, this chance. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Shuts him down. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Puts it across to Andrighetto. Geneva's in transition. Bernie's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kukin. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Andrighetto stick handling in his own zone. The Lions have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets the puck over to Andrighetto. Feeds it ahead. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Fires it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Pass back to the point. And he stopped that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Geneva's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has The Lions gain control of the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Lions look to start the transition game. Slides it across to Frodin. Receives the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Turns him away. Mayer's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Lions win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Scrum along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Albert's letting of the player for the third try on this one, holding the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the people unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Geneva setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight. This one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Geneva's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Moves it to Grim. The Lions will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Scrumming on the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rudolph. Handles it along the blue line. With the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Richard's ready for the try as we get set to resume this power play. Offense is up, face off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Richard. Reads it perfectly in the defense again. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it to Andrighetto. Here's a short pass to Richard. Grabs the puck at center. Checks off the coverage. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Richard's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves inside! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Aberg's almost back on the ice.
Comes up with a monster save in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Geneva's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Geneva's ahead 1-0. Granlund's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Misses over the net. And he makes the save. Covers it up. We're going to stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Zurich's taking possession in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes that pass back to the point. The Lions mark in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
Zurich's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And here at center, that's intercepted. They put the puck into the offensive end. Geneva's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the dish. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Turned aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Geneva's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they'll start with possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sends the pass down low. Knocked away. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. Passes it over. And he takes the pass. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Pouliot. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. From the left side, takes it to center. The Lions have played the puck from behind the net. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Chanton. Geneva's got it along the wall. Through the offensive zone behind the net. Oh, you kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Geneva's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Handles the pass. The Lions are across the line and into the offensive end. To his teammate. Geneva's got the puck. Sends it over to Puljujarvi. Quick feed to Richard. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Zurich looking to break out. From the left side, takes the pass. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Here he is with the backhander. And he is locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ruda's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Granlund. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he feeds it down to Martin. Denies it!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Taken along the wall by Ruda. Quick pass to Pouliot. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great positioning in the defensive end. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Oh, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you've got fresh legs out there to attack.
Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Lions will play it in their own end. Moves it to Mulligan. Tries the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pouliot. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Andrighetto. Puck scooped up by Kukin. Here's a short pass to Andrighetto. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Lions have it behind the cage. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Taken by Kukin. Tries to feed it over to Lettman. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pouliot. The Lions have it against the wall. Takes the feed.
Geneva's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
The Lions move it in. Here's a shot, and then tears off a stick. Quick pass across to Richard. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
The Lions have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
He missed.
Well, you recognize that as a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Marty's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Lions look to start the transition game. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the puck departs the zone. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Zurek's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low, and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Can't connect. Dragged along the board by Vesey. Quick feed to Granlund. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Works it across to Lettman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ulcers. Picked off by Ruda. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Ruda. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Oh, stops it with the ball. Great reflexes there.
For his goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Andreoff's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puljujarvi's taking it from his own end. Geneva's on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Fodin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Zurich's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Andreoff. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Aber. And a stick break setup. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Stoppage in play as we get it offside. The centerman glide into position. Zurich won the draw. Geneva's got him along the wall. Shot! Makes the save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves the puck over to Weber. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He got all of that hit on the play. Throws it in. Big hit that frees up possession. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Zurich's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Geneva's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Zurich's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the puck. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Geneva's going to play it from the corner. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Zurich's got the puck in the corner. Can't pull the trigger. Huge steal at his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Puljujarvi. Geneva's got the puck against the boards.
Genève's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Past the midway mark in the frame. Genève's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. France won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Genève's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Genève's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Granlund's wanted to draw, now look to set up. Lets it go! And misses over the net!
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Handles the puck. Moves it to Mulligan. Zurich's got possession of the puck. Moves behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Chapman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop. Genève's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Zurich's looking to break out of their own end. Genève's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover.
And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Zurich's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another here. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. That knocks it off the puck. Tries to get it over to Aberg. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pinned up along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Genève's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked all over the puck and safe.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender will have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Genève's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Genève's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. They got some momentum here. And a airman pass shot.
Well, you can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately it sailed right over.
The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's just out of reach. Scrum along the wall. Genève's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Andrighetto. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Slotted away with the stick. Victor caught the inside of the post.
Fuller's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Zurich's got the puck in their own end. To the empty net, and it misses. Feeds it down low. Unable to reach that one. The Lions have it behind the cage. Play is called for offside. Geneva's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Lions win the faceoff. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Gains the zone through the middle. Off the glove when the puck skips away. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Geneva's won the draw. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Big face-off here inside the offensive end. Lets it fly. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, that's how you want to kick off the playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all down here at EA Sports.
Yeah. Blue, white thunder under city lights. Swiss life glow Friday night. Steel on ice and a lion's grin. Gate swings wide, let the roar begin. Boards shake hard like a subway line. Sirens low, crowd on time. Sticks go crack and the glass says go. Zuri heartbeat stereo. Hey, hey, raise it higher. Lions burn like midnight fire. ZSC, we own the night. Claws in the ice and eyes on the light. Hey, hey, hear that choir. Every hit turns spark to wire. Hop ZSC, one city, one roar. Turn it up, we want more. Rush off the wing, carve a lightning trail. One time a boom like a comet tail. PK grit, no lanes, nowhere. Goalie glove says don't you dare. Cycling deep, tap, tap, back door. Red lamp spins, shake the floor. From the